Hey, it's Christine. We had a bit of a disaster while we were out of town. More contractors. Hello, welcome to my sewing room. I'm Christine. This is Christine Sews a Lot. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you've not already subscribed and you like what you see or what's coming up, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will not miss out. If you don't want to hear about all the construction and repairs going on in my home, I understand. I'm a little bit tired of it myself. I've left timestamps below and you can head right to my sewing content where I talk about plans and some of the challenges I'm participating in this month that have prizes. With the teaser, more contractors coming. We were away for a week visiting family. My granddaughter turned 1, had a fabulous time, and I was relieved as we were coming home, talking with my husband about our plans for really settling into the house now that we were finished with contractors. Well, I spoke too soon. When I got home, I went upstairs to turn the air down, and I heard dripping behind me. We had a pipe come unconnected in the attic, and the result is the hardwood flooring in the hallway is gonna need to be pulled up and replaced. We had some leaking on the ceiling. The ceiling above is gonna have to be replaced. It's a lot of work for a little pipe. Right now, we are running fans to bring the cool air from downstairs up and the hot air from upstairs down because there was an issue with the air conditioner. I won't go into all the details other than it's going to be expensive and it is super hot here. For those of you who live in cooler climates, South Carolina gets really hot. The past few days, it has been well above 36 degrees Celsius. And there's a lot of humidity. We need air conditioning. Plus, I'm a bit of a princess. I need to be cool and comfortable. And I have been anything else but, because I wanted to set up my sewing room. So Charlie and I did, despite the heat, get a lot of work done up here. Most of that work was moving things from other rooms into the room where it belongs. Some of my sewing tools and notions and fabric, you know, all the sewing things. I was highly motivated because I was so anxious to get this room up and running. And Charlie was anxious to get all of my sewing stuff out of the various rooms where it did not belong. I am super thankful. And I do plan to do some more organization. Before I become a sweaty mess, I want to talk about some plans that I have coming up. I will be back on Friday for Friday Sews, but I have a tutorial that I will be posting as soon as I have air conditioning. I had several requests for a tutorial for sewing up a John John. That fits perfectly into one of the challenges this month, run by Adam from Adam Sews and Lisa from One Lisa Show. I'm going to link information to the challenge down below. I am also going to try to include a Make in the Sew Fruity 22 challenge. I will link information to that also below. So this is the fabric I purchased from Walmart. I usually do not shop at Walmart for garment fabric. I have plenty of fabric anyway, so I did not need to purchase anything other than I wanted something fruity. And this I think is super cute. Let me open it up so you can get a better view of it. This lion print with the yellow I think is bright, it is fun, and it allowed me to participate 2 challenges in one. So this is going to be a John John. I plan to line it in some white cotton lawn. I love to use cotton lawn because it is so comfortable on the body, and it will allow this fabric to shine as the outer fabric. Now the John John is so easy. This, I believe, was the first garment pattern I sewed when I started sewing over 25 years ago. Very quick, very easy. I think now I can knock these out in about an hour. And it's fully lined, it looks very classy, so cute, very popular gift, and very easy for the parents for dressing the child. So I have picked out a couple other fabrics because we are expecting 3 boy babies this summer. That's a mouthful. We're expecting 3 boy babies in the month of August. 2 of my cousins are expecting their first child, both boys, and my nephew Luke is expecting a baby boy. So I think I'm going to use this for Luke's baby outfit, and I have a couple more options. I love seersucker for baby outfits. I have this really cute lime green, and I have some blue and white seersucker. Love seersucker on babies. It is easy for the parents to wash and always looks great. Plus, it's so classy and it's cool and comfortable. So I have those. I have another one that I think I definitely will use. I will definitely use this for the tutorial, and that is this zebra print, or zebra if you're in the UK. It is really cute. This is a quilting cotton. I think it is a Robert Kaufman design. Really cute. If I can still find this, I'll link it below, but I've had this in my stash for a while. And I have some cotton batiste in this baby blue that I think will be great for lining. For tutorials, I find for myself that it is so useful when there's an obvious right and wrong side to the fabric. And on this quilting cotton, it is very obvious which is the wrong side and the right side. The seersucker looks the same on both sides, so that's not as obvious, but it is so cute. So I've got that tutorial coming up. I have made this pattern so many times that I have cut it out of a thick sew-in interfacing, and it's just 2 pieces. You cut this twice of the main fabric, and then on the lining fabric. I'm going to also show how to hack the pattern to put in the snaps in the crotch for easy diaper changing, and I love this. So in addition to the outfits for the boys, which will give me a He Made June 22 outfit for the challenge that Adam and Lisa are sponsoring, I'll link that below. Adam sews, One Lisa Show, and it's a great challenge for men's sewing patterns, or boys, patterns for guys. And I have already sewn up my t-shirt dress to enter the challenge. So Joey is running for t-shirts for summer 22. I'll provide the name down here. On my Friday sews, I'm also going to show you a couple of boys patterns that I think would be great for He Made June 22. And they're on my list for sewing at some point. But anyway, I have lots of plans, and as soon as it is not so disgustingly hot, I am going to knock out a bunch of sewing. I'm also trying to be responsible and not leave everything on Charlie by locking myself up here and sewing. Fingers crossed, everything crossed, that we'll have air conditioning up here today. But I will see you on Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, I hope you have a joyful week and that you find the good in all things, especially sewing. Bye.